I'm Joshua Harris, a licensed insolvency trustee. And for this week's trustee tip, I'm going to be talking to you about utilities and insolvency. People often ask, can I include my cell phone bill in the proposal or the bankruptcy? Well, it's a pretty simple answer. Legally, they are not allowed to shut off any utility, including a cell phone, internet, water, anything like that, because you file an insolvency. However, they can ask for cash on delivery, which is like prepayment, or they could ask for a new deposit for your account. So we, as trustees and through our experiences, have decided that the best advice we could give you is basically don't include a utility that you want to continue using. Now let's look at this as an example. Maybe you owe TELUS $500 for your cell phone. Well, there's some awesome options. Before or soon after filing the insolvency, you can switch to a different carrier like Freedom or Rogers or Bell, and you can keep your number because that's the law, it's your number, and then we can write off the TELUS debt. So it's good to look at your situation. Are you behind on that cell phone bill? Or are you just trying to get rid of your regular monthly payment? Now you can use the insolvency system as a tool to assist you. If your bill is too high and you want to switch to a new carrier, this will help you get out of your contract and so forth. Now let's look at some other utilities like gas, hydro, power, things like that. Those are a little bit more sticky. If you're still living in an area or in a house where you're receiving utilities from that vendor, you're not going to want to include it in your proposal or bankruptcy because they're going to come to you and ask for a deposit or a prepayment. And that's going to be very difficult given your new financial situation. So we advise you not to include a utility if you need to continue using that service. However, if you used to live in Thunder Bay and you owe Thunder Bay Power $500, and now you live in Calgary and are using Alberta Power, you can include that Thunder Bay one because you're not using their service anymore. You're now reliant on Alberta Power. So you can ask your trustee about these situations and decide which debts you want to include to make it best for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to get more trustee tips on a weekly basis.